As the HasLab Cantina starts arriving in the hands of TVC collectors, let's talk a little bit about how we got here. It was announced in June 2024 and sold in 2 tiers. There was a base set for $399.99, which included the Mos Eisley Cantina structure and 3 exclusive 3.75-inch vintage collection figures. There was the Bartender, Were-Her, and the 2 Tonica sisters, and a deluxe version that sold for $499.99. It added to the cantina with expansion parts, extra wall, booths, furniture, expanded display options, and a boatload of cups. The campaign offered 3 backer goals in addition. At 11,000 backers, you get Greedo. At 14,000 backers, Nabrun leads, and at 17,000 backers, an entirely new Cantina alien with an exclusive card back. The 3rd tier went unclaimed as the campaign ended with just 14,737 backers. During the campaign, the initial presentation left a lot of fans wondering how they would possibly display the Cantina because space for collectors is limited. Hasbro quickly released a follow-up video showing how the Cantina's modular nature shines, and you can reconfigure the walls, the booths, the alcoves to suit your shelves for a panoramic display, or if you have the space, you can have a more immersive layout. Fans rejoiced because they love this flexibility, and others, they thought that this just showed that this dream project was just multiple playsets bundled together. Other common complaints centered on its unfinished look. The back of the walls appeared unfinished, and unfortunately, the immersive setup highlighted that fact, because if you were looking at it from back away from it, you're just looking at the unfinished backs of the walls. Of course, you could say those unfinished walls are canon because in the Book of Boba Fett, you can clearly see unfinished walls in this scene. There is, of course, the lack of built-in lighting that could easily have made this set look even more amazing. The promotional images use lighting in the tables and through the windows, just showing how much more premium this set could be. Of course, after spending $400, you could always just buy your own lights because Hasbro left spaces for you to put lights in. But for die-hard vintage collection fans, the Cantina was a long-awaited sandbox, a classic locale faithfully translated into the 3.75-inch scale. But was it a dream realized or a dream that missed some of the magic? To recap, HasLab's Mos Eisley Cantina offered a rich modular playset with exclusive figures and stretch goal additions, but it wasn't without its flaws, especially around the display finish and enclosure. Whether it was a dream project depends on how much you love sitting your Tonica sisters at the shelf-ready bar in Tatooine. Let me know in the comments, was this a dream project or just a bundle of playsets?